Transylvania, generally in Norton, Massachusetts, over Bristol County, southeast of Massachusetts, around the world. And good morning, everybody. It's time for the morning news with the stories of Friday, July 24th, 2026. Hey, good morning to you all. This lovely Friday morning, July 24th, 2026. It's 7:55 a.m. and it's 65 degrees and clear skies. Here are the headlines. President Trump refuses to give up on tariffs, a pillar of his economic legacy. As the Trump administration imposes new tariffs on around 10% over 80 nations. Trans slams Trump's threat to use frozen rated assets as incendiary. 2 men stopped at the Manhattan's Upper West Side of New York in possible hate crimes, police said. As tensions rise in Madison, Wisconsin after daily police shooting, victim is identified. Regime won't quit trying to force Boston to hand over immigrants. Massachusetts Senator Nick Collins undercuts Boston Mayor Michelle Wu on tax relief from feud. Red Sox have interest in Zach Nito. St. Louis Paris has a case of rise in 5 outbreak states. Eligible Allen Maison private customers have until Monday to file claiming $2.5 million settlement. Boston common murder suspect beat 2 victims after encounter with police. Report says. Black Panther caught a video wandering into California Water District office after pushing an open front door. CDC expands largest U.S. cyclospore outbreak to 9 states. Steve Kerrigan, chairman of the Massachusetts Democratic Party, arrested for OUI. U.S. allies hit with new tariffs on rejecting Trump's forced labor claims. Australia, Canada, and USA are still undefeated after WBSC Women's Baseball World Cup group. Oil retreats from about $100, but set for weekly rise of Middle East escalation. Stock futures index higher as traders look to recover from oil-driven sell-off. Look at it, stocks now down 506 for 93 at 51, 711.65. S&P 500 9.66 at 74.08.30, and Nasdaq down 553.21 at 25.137.69. Requested 2027 Affordable Care Act increases after 17.1% in Pennsylvania. Molina plans initial ACA cuts in 2027. Russia's largest online retailer came under attack overnight by Ukrainian forces for the 5th time in 6 days after drone strikes at St. Petersburg. U.S. trade attacks Trump says Iran to pay for ship damage. A federal court has allowed Tennessee to use a new congressional map that eliminates the state-solely majority black district in November's elections. Earthquake strikes Texas Panhandle, no damage injuries reported. A Senate committee delayed a vote on the Trump administration CDC director nominee Eric Schwartz because enough members were not present. Attleboro's 4th of July fireworks celebration may become a thing in the past as city officials grapple with budget shortfalls. While Attleboro Explorer privatized Campbell Park Zoo have been financial strain as City will exploit turned over the operation of the Campbell Park Zoo to a private entity, Mayor Kathleen Eastwood told counselors. Randolph appoints new fire chief with deep roots. Take a look at stocks now down 506.83 at 51, 711.65. S&P 500 9.66 at 74.08, but 30 and Nasdaq down 553.21 at 25.137.69. And now looking at this sports scene. Major League Baseball action. Last night, Atlanta Braves 6, San Diego Rays 5. Minnesota Twins 3, Cleveland Guardians 1, and 12 innings at Toronto Blue Jays 3, Tampa Bay Rays 1, and Arizona Diamondbacks 10, St. Louis Cardinals 6, and 3 Tigers 4, Kansas City Royals 3. Ravens wave wiki quarterback Pavia out of camp. Turner fever fired Mill point for harassment. WNBA stakeholders question Engelman's future. Texas scene different side of March and offseason. Trump welcomes Georgia at White House for second visit. NCAA Division I board no plans to change age will. Crowds present practice amid productive talks. And tonight, Red Sox taking on the Toronto Blue Jays at Fenway Park at 7:10 p.m. And now look at the travel watch on this Friday morning. Beep beep. Shuttle buses continue to play service between Wonderland and Maverick due to the power problem near Orange Hat Spot. Cruise Work to complete repairs. Fairmount 9 train 1607. 47 from substations operate 5 for the minutes basket between Newmark and the rebuild to the minute calculation. And Fairmount 9 train 1618 730 from rebuilds operate 5 for the minutes basket between Upper Quarter and South Station. Farmer Line Drain 1905 645 AM from substations operate 5 for the minutes basket between Substation and Fall River Depot. Fitchman Line Train 466 from which is operate 50 minutes beyond schedule between air and off station. Fitchman Line Train 410 752 AM from which is operate 5 minutes basket between air and off station. With Line Drain 510 545 AM from Western operate 5 minutes basket between Western and substation due to single issue. And West Line Train 514 630 from Western operate 5 minutes basket between Boston and substation due to single issue. And Fairmount Line Train 1516 721 AM from Birmingham is operate 5 minutes basket between Wellesley Square and substation. And gone and take a little highways and Byway to Wing at 95 7 also between Protect Down Providence 146 7 also around Route 95 Providence 6 connect to Elizabeth around Route 95 Providence 185 East Providence 95 Washington Bridge 185 West Providence East Providence stretch 95 7 also Warwick stretch and Route 138 westbound Central Jamestown stretch. Route 3 7 also around Route 6 and Southboard Border Bridge and South by South. A little bit so Route 25 eastbound also around Route 6 and Board Route 6 eastbound also around south to that stretch and 24 and northbound South Stretch Road 48 tunnel with it out Friday for that random stretch and a local so after Route 106 in West Bridgewater. 95 and northbound South also Route 128 Canton stretch and 7 Expressway. Southbound also on the Quincy stretch 7 Expressway back 38 Quincy to down to Dorchester Pike westbound also to Lower to down South Boston. Some tells all count also good move one also Charleston to Charlestown. 485 northbound South back around Route 16 in Milford, Pike eastbound also around Route 9 in Framingham in the West, Route 128 in the Western stretch. 93 7 also around Somerville down to Boston, Route 128 in the northbound side, also the PVD stretch and 128 south a little bit so around the Burlington stretch. 39395, look good board 22 North Water, Central Mass and Western Mass sideways out. Look good in Hartford, 84 eastbound, so the West Hartford, Harvard, Connecticut, and Route 21 a little bit so Route 5 and down Route 91 and Hartford, Bear Parkway a little bit so trouble a little down to Westport. 95 7 Strip Street, Bridgeport to down to Greenwich, and up and over the Wiggins highways all looking good. And now look at the weather scene at 8:01 on this Friday morning. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful day. Everything outdoor activity, it's all go on this beautiful Friday morning. It's going to be crisp. And last night, I left the mainly dry conditions expected to find the weekend with seasonal temperatures. A periodic chance of showers and storms late Monday, midweek, and temperatures later in the first day. And mainly dry conditions expected to find the weekend seasonal temperatures. Surface high pressure builds further over the region today with flow off becoming more zonal high pressure overhead will on the line and generally variable wind pattern today allowed for local sea breeze in the coastal areas and temperatures being seasonal range with highs at low to mid 80s and another clear night will be support radiation cold that allowed the temperatures to fall into the 50s around 60 overnight and center of the surface high pressures offshore on Saturday shifted winds in the east and with weak high pressure still in place today. Expected to have a dry day with a bit of skies. He's across the interior likely range in the low to mid 80s while the onshore flow will keep temperature slightly equal middle up to 70s along the immediate eastern coastal areas by Sunday mid-level through rise from west. Most guidance also indicates a lower pressure system passing offshore. As a them RFSR centers coming to the range, they have been leading more aggressive with bringing the new push of moisture from offshore later Sunday, particularly for the eastern portion of the southern New England Cape House and model sun is indicated. Shallow layer of moisture in the low levels supported by the easterly surface flow with a dry middle level area. This could potentially put a layer of low clouds east and patchy drills in areas of eastern Massachusetts to develop today and Sunday. Other model guides less aggressive cells shows a signal for moisture and a little more faint. Due to spread this, the low coming into the time details will become more clear as we sit into more subtly into the high resolution candidate's window. Periodic chance of showers and thunderstorms late Monday, midweek, potentially lingering into Thursday. There's a good countryside across model guidance on the mid level. True position about the across the region further. Good for at least late week in the next weekend. Series of short waves embedded and so are expected to progress across the region. Fact that the weeks supported periodic changes of the showers and storms and flow becomes more. Suddenly Monday within the moisture gradually affected the region ahead of the first show wave by Tuesday. Precipitable water avails the west of 1.5 over 2 inches, and this will set up in the region for periodic chances of showers and thunderstorms, especially in the late Monday midweek time frame. There's a potential for the Antilles conditions to linger back to Thursday into the Joe Drexel, there's a fair amount of agreement among guidance that this will be a complete washout with a shot support for more really development with the shots that of the after the DVDs given above noble participant in water. But localized heavy rainfall will be possibly with any thunderstorms there's cyclone for some countries run with severe thunderstorms outlined at NSL. ML properties Tuesday was given higher visibility in the submission this year. And sometimes to keep an eye out on. Temperature will be likely to have a between normal, just below normal for 7 weeks. Okay, look at the forecast. Goes like this. Today's sun's going at 82 degrees. Covering given to stuff around 6 miles by the afternoon tonight. Most of the coast coming at 82 degrees, except for about 5 miles out coming to DG for Saturday. Sun's coming at 81 degrees, low 56 degrees. Covering given east around 5 to 7 miles by the afternoon for Sunday. Sun's coming at 80, low 57 degrees in the northeast, about 3 to 7 miles by for Monday. Sun's coming at 83, low 61 degrees. Covering given south around 5 to 7 miles by the afternoon for Tuesday. Showers between 7 p.m. and 2 p.m. Chances showers and storms after 2 p.m. Practice skies, but 80 low 64 degrees and just makes it 55% for Wednesday. Showers practice skies, but 81 low 62 degrees and southwest about 8 miles per hour, just makes it 50%. And for Thursday, skies, but 82 degrees and north about 3 to 6 miles per hour. Right now, it is 65 degrees at first, guys. And that's going to be it for our morning report for this July 24th, 2026 on a Friday. Pierre J. Wiggins, have a good morning, my day. Stay safe, be healthy, be well. Have a good day and a good morning.